another homegirl town that we're all so very much so proud of. And of course, we are gonna take things up a notch. You know, it takes a lot to make pageants successful from our creatives. And of course, another crucial element is our judging panel. It's now time to meet the distinguished individuals who will hold the power to decide who among our candidates will rise to the top. Are you ready to meet the official panel of judges?
Hey! The judges, right there.
Alright, I think our judges did a little disappearing act, but in a what? There they are. Here's our beautiful judges. Hello, ladies and gentlemen.
Our first judge is a graduate of BS in Civil Engineering of a national founder and former member of the group everyone's mama who is now the Miss Universe Philippines director for the local and Asia Pacific stage. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Arnold Mercado. With extensive experience in the diverse fields of corporate and non-government organizations, civic organizations, media, arts, culture, hospitality and tourism, specialist of advocacy promotion, corporate communication, media relations and public affairs, brand and reputation management, government relations, marketing and promotions. 30 years until present with various networks. Easy Orange, RPN, GMA, ABS-CBN, Daily Trivia, Philippine Daily Inquirer, Health and Wellness Expert, a TV personality, the President, Grand Doctor of President Elpidio Quirino, and the President of the National Director of Media ng Pilipinas. Ladies and gentlemen, Socorro Alicia Coro Rastolio Alien. Our next judge is a former beauty queen and a former flight attendant of Cebu Pacific Air and Saudi Arabian Airlines. Currently the managing officer of Asia Great Station of the Vice President of Blue Ventures Corporation, a loving mother and a wife of our Miss Iligan 2025 chairperson, Mutiana Pilipinas Iligan franchise holder, and Miss Universe Philippines Iligan local director. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Angel Ngong.
Yes, let's go.
Our next judge is an accomplished Iligan fashion designer who is also one of Shein's celebrated brands. His evening gowns have been worn by beauty queens of Miss Universe and other prestigious pageants, such as Miss Universe Philippines, Binibini Pilipinas, and Miss Supranational, to name a few. He is also a proud born-again Christian who leads a small group at his local church and evangelizes to members and practitioners of the fashion and pageant industry. He believes that his platform in fashion is not just a career, but a calling to reflect God's glory, reach the lost, and influence culture through creativity and faith. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Gian Lasala. Our next judge is a Philippine Department of Justice Assistant Secretary. She believes in the inherent value of every living being and is a strong advocate for human rights. She serves as the Special Deputy for the Correction Institution for Women under the Department Corrections Cluster and in the Special Protection of Women and Children's Cluster. Prior to being appointed to the PHDOJ, Asen Michelle was the Deputy Secretary General for Policy Development and Legal Services for one of the major political parties in the Philippines. She gained her experience working with communities and local governments during her time as Deputy City Legal Officer of the country's capital, the city of Manila. To balance real-life experience in public service with academic training, ASIC Michelle earned the Public Leadership Credential, or the PLC, from the Harvard Kennedy School of Government, where she gained a better understanding of the interplay of public policy, economics, and leadership. She believes that each person can create a better world, starting with the things he or she can do to help others. Our DOJ Assistant Secretary, Honorable Michelle Ann Lapus. Our next judge has more than 15 years of experience in digital and new media, development and international affairs. A citizen of Italy, he has worked for PUBLIX, the Kofi Annan Foundation, the United Nations, and the Asian Development Bank. He has the PhD in International History and Politics from the Graduate Institute of International Development Studies in Geneva, Switzerland, and a master's degree in International Affairs from the University of Modena and Reggio Emilia, Italy. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Luca Lamorte.
Dạ, tay mà đi ngân hàng xe rồi.
Our next judge is the epitome of elegance and achievement. A proud mother of two, she has soared the skies for nearly 20 years as an international air cabin manager. Beyond aviation, she is a certified yoga teacher. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Mary Jane Winstanley Harvey. Our next judge is a very well experienced in engaging diverse audiences and ensuring smooth program. A management graduate that is behind the success of Bellevue Hotels and Resorts with strong foundation in hospitality operations and guest relations, a safety officer, wine and commercial model, Mr. Gabe Quirino. Our next judge is our Regional Director of Department of Tourism, Region 10, Miss Maria Lane S. Ochoa. Our next judge is a graduate of Liberal Arts, major in English at De La Salle University. Jose Rizal's Dean's Lister took up Masters of Arts at Ateneo de Manila University in Illegal Literature. A Juris Doctor, Bachelor of Laws at Amizio IIT, Illegal Extension. A cum laude and a class valedictorian in her class. Diploma course in Intellectual